Breaking news. Nebraska's 2024 alternate uniforms have been leaked. So in today's video, I'm going to show you what they look like and what my initial impression of them are. Are they good? Are they bad? Or somewhere in between. So really quick, before we dive into it, make sure to smash that like button. If you're starting to get fired up about the season, it's getting here quick. And hey, if you're new to the channel, please subscribe. I post a video about Nebraska football and Nebraska recruiting every single day. So if you're a diehard fan of this program and you enjoy daily content talking about your favorite team, what are you doing? Hit that subscribe button. It would help me out greatly. But without further ado, let's show you what Nebraska's alternate uniforms look like this year. 3, 2, 1. There we go. The Huskers will be wearing these alternate uniforms likely against Illinois for the 400th straight sellout. It was leaked today at the university store. So it looks like these will be our alternates. And my first impression of these are terrible. For the third year in a row, Nebraska and Adidas dropped the ball on their alternate uniforms. I mean, what is this? What are we looking at right now? They took out the stripes. They took out the patch. They basically had a red jersey. They slapped a logo on it, the Adidas logo. They slapped on a number and called it a day. It's a basic alternate. You can barely call it an alternate. And again, for the third year in a row, Adidas and Nebraska, they basically make a minor tweak in our uniform and say, here's the alternate, guys. Be excited. This is terrible. And likely what they're going to do is they're going to promote it like, oh, we're celebrating the 1942 Nebraska football team. Nobody cares. Seriously. Okay, what Nebraska fans really want, what Nebraska recruits want, that's what's more important. They want some fire alternate uniforms. Wear the black uniforms. Some people like them. Personally, I don't, but you wear the black uniforms. The recruits definitely like them. Wear the icy whites. That's been huge. Wear the all whites. Wear the all reds even. I know some people like those as well. Be creative. But again, Nebraska, time and time again, they don't want to be flashy and they make these historical alternate uniforms that just aren't good. I mean, let's show you what last year's looked like. For example, last year's was this. Okay, basically the exact same jersey as normal. They threw on a blue lining around the number. That's it. And they called it an alternate uniform. It's the same thing. You really wouldn't even notice it's different. Here was the one from 2 years ago. This is basically the same as well. They basically just put a little bit of a white lining around the arms and changed up. Basically there's no stripe or whatever, and that was it. Like we're doing this game once again where they make this minor tweak and call it an alternate uniform. Overall, it's terrible. What Nebraska fans really want, what the Nebraska recruits really want, they want you to shake things up, be youthful, right? You want to know why Oregon's one of the most popular teams in the country? Because they have the coolest uniforms and they change it up every single game. Now, I'm not necessarily saying Nebraska should do that, but once a year, you should have something cool. Wear the all whites, wear the all reds, wear the black uniforms, the black shirts. This is just not going to cut it. Nobody's getting fired up about this. On social media, when these were leaked, everybody is flaming Adidas, flaming Nike, and rightfully so, because these are terrible. And again, just going back to showing you what this looks like, I cannot believe that Nebraska, Troy Dan and Matt Rhule, they signed off on this, said, yeah, this is good. The Nebraska fan base, they're going to buy these uniforms. They're going to get fired up about this. They're going to show up for this 400 straight sellout. Nobody's getting pumped up. And again, I guarantee they're going to try to promote some historical team and they call it a day. It doesn't matter. What we got to focus on as a program, focus on the future, not the past. And what you're doing here is acting like a lame program and showing up, some lame uniform that you make look like just a mockery of what we normally have. It's embarrassing, right? If we don't want to have alternates, so be it. Alabama doesn't have alternates. What they also don't do is they also don't make terrible alternates where they make a small minor tweak and call it a day. They say, okay, no other uniforms are home and away. That's it. Okay, that's fine. We could do that. That'd be better than this. This is terrible. Awful. So I'm just distraught by this. I mean, College Football 25 just dropped a couple days ago. Team Builder dropped. You can make your own team. I've seen a lot more creative uniforms that the community has made in one day than what Adidas made in real life. Let's put that into perspective here. So for the third year in a row, Nebraska is going to be wearing alternate uniforms that are a minor tweak of their normal home uniforms. And once again, they're terrible. And once again, they're polarizing the fan base. They're trying to honor the past. Nobody cares. And it just looks like, some little youth football program that they just slapped together last second. So not happy about this news. I assume most of you aren't as well. Hey, if you like this uniform, I haven't really seen anybody who likes it. Let me know in the comment section. That'd be cool. But I think it's awful. I think it's awful like it has been for the last couple years. Give me the icy whites. Give me the all whites back, right? That's what I want personally, okay? Because, a lot of people will always say, the all whites are cursed. They're the surrender whites. We lose every single game as it is. I mean, we have not made a bowl game since 2016. For all it's worth, every single uniform for Nebraska is cursed. So let's have fun. Let's wear the all whites. Let's wear the black uniforms. Let's wear blue for crying out loud. I don't care what we wear as long as we win football games. But this is not going to cut it. And yeah, this is not going to get people hyped up. So, all right, guys, that is Nebraska's alternate uniform. Let me know what you think about it in the comment section below. Make sure to hit that like button and subscribe if you made this far in the video. And as always, folks, go be great, go Rhule, and see you in the next one.